Psalms chapter 34, verse 17, the NLT translation. But the NLT translation. Slide. The Lord hears his people when they call to him for help. He rescued them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescued those whose spirit are crushed. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash, the Wadi Abashim Yahushua, the Wadi Abashim Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve the honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, RFID trip to the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hit the soils of America. Simultaneously, the terrorists of the Lord lift the whole full lack into the chambers. Simultaneously, the terrorists of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Our Barat desire the Lord take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all other filthy customs that have taken upon. Right now the time is 7:14 a.m. in the morning, Sunday, March 30th, 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Yasharahla. Okay, destruction and judgment on our Yasharahla. Our deliverance, our Yasharah's destruction, our Yasharah's judgment. It's coming along. It's all falling in place. And it's going to be glorious. Okay. Oh. So, up now. Been up a few hours, up and down sleeping. So, I asked, the Lord for some verses dealing with this topic here, which was prayers. Prayers to Yahweh Shem Shah. So the first thought that jumped in my mind was trusting Yahweh Shah. Keep calm and trust in Yahweh Shem Shah. Because he's your only hope, man. He's our only hope, bro. Yahweh is our only hope. When he sent back Yahweh Shah, he is the deliverer. He's going to deliver the hopeful elect. And that's what we're looking for, bro. Because there's no way in hell we're going to be able to survive this without him. This is why there's a God. There is a God. And his name is Yahweh El Shah. And he is level up. Oh. Yeah. The reason why everything exists, he exists, because everything else exists. He exists, that's why everything else exists. And so just saying that, he's gonna rescue his men, women, and children, the 1/3, the remnant, out of the hands of Yasharahla, and the scattered abroad out of the hands of the other nations. First just jumped in my mind. Let me see when I get here. If I can remember how to say it. Gather you from the nations, Bible verses, King James Version. Let's see what pops up. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 24. For I will take you from amongst the heathens and gather you out of all countries, and I will bring you into your own land. And that's what he's talking about. You're talking about Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which you ignorantly know that. Let's see something. This is 36, 24. Let's see what it says. Wow. Just looking at something here. Wow, this is a lot here. I'm just gonna read some of this. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 36, verse. Let's get to the point. It's a lot there. That's a lot. That's a lot going on here. It's a lot. Wow. Why y'all about Shemel Shah? You better get us up out of here. Um, just getting to the point. Let me see right here. So Salakia. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 22. Therefore say unto the house of Yasharahla, thus say the Lord Yahweh power. I do not this for your sake, O house of Yasharahla, but for my holy name's sake, which ye have profaned amongst the heathens, whether ye went. And we did that thing, man. Just get to logistics. There's a lot here going on, so Salaki, bear with me. So we did profane his name amongst the we do people do his Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans doing it now. They calling him Jesus, they calling him God, they calling they worshiping angels, they worshiping demons, they worshiping Satan, all types of madness is going on. So we profane his name. Right? We started calling Yahweh Shah. And as soon as I learned this truth, that name has done things for me, great things. I think I just want a video. Possible the hardest put up a video. All right, let me see if I can find the name.
Those of you that want,
he said a name. He had a video. He said something in one of his videos. Let's see if I can find it. So, Salakia. Yeah. Pastor Hart said Yahweh Yahweh Shah names are powerful. That's what he said, and I concur that. Because for me, man, I'm telling you, bro, it was a fight one time. Let me give you a testimony, right? When I first got into the truth, I was sitting in my mother's house, and a few things happened in my mother's house before she went to the spirit world. Before she moved out of the old apartment, demons was attacking me there because I was just learning the truth, and I truly believe it was demons all around that area. Because even when my daughter was that small, when I started talking about Yahweh Shemel Shah, she started running down the hall. I had to grab her when she was young, and I used to go to sleep in there. I was always attacked by demons since I was little. But in this incident, I was laying in the bed, right? And my daughter was in the other room, so I laid on the bed in my sister's room, and fucking a demon started attacking my feet, like grabbing me, trying to pull me out of I felt it. I was like, what the fuck? I jumped up and I went to my mother and said, Mom, you was tapping my feet? Like, no, boy. It was just me and my mother and my daughter. And then I got up, the next morning, because I was actually helping Shemel Shah to get me out of the situation. And then this morning, freaking I couldn't remember the name of Yahweh Shemel Shah. I couldn't say the name. I was like, what the heck is going on? I couldn't say Yahweh Shemel Shah, and I just learned it. I didn't know I just learned the characters and stuff like that, and I closed my eyes. I said, please don't take this name from me. Please don't take this name from me. And then the name came back in my mouth. It said Yahweh Shemel Shah. Cause that's how we was first. That's how I learned how to say it. It was Yahweh Shemel Shah. Yahweh Bahashem. Yahweh, he is in the name of his son. Okay. Bahashem means in the name. So and he's in the deliverer, which is Yahweh Shah. In the name of the deliverer. He in the name of he delivers. Alright, so that was real powerful for me. Therefore, let's read on. It's a lot of me here. So Salakia. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 21. But I have pity on my holy name, which the house of Yasharahla has profaned amongst the heathen, whither they went. It's a lot there. So Salakia. I was trying to get down to the point. I just saw something else here. Therefore, say unto the house of Yasharahla, thus say the Lord Yahweh of power, I do not this for your sake, O house of Yasharahla, but for my holy name's sake, which ye have profaned amongst the heathens, whither ye went. And I will sanctify my great name. This is real powerful, Salaki. This is real. I'm just saying, I didn't think about this chapter. This is real powerful. So, like I said, Pastor Hall came over in video saying how much Shah names is powerful. So this is all in here. So, and I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned amongst the heathen, which ye have profaned in the midst of them. And the heathen should know that I am the Lord Yahweh Shah. Just say the Lord Yahweh Shah power. When I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes. And that's what's happening. Level up, bro. I didn't think about these verses. I didn't say, oh, let me go. I'm telling you, that was the spirit that guided me. The spirit of Yahweh Shah guided me there. You can read the rest of it. I was going to read from the top, but I don't have that much time. So time is minimal, but let's read a little bit. Just read. You know what I want to do? I want to go to the chapter in the blue letter, which is Ezekiel 36, verse 22. Let's see what that says in there. That was fire. That was level up. The name is so powerful, man. The name is powerful, man. The name has power. I concur, Pastor Hall. I concur. Well, I concur. Concur, right? Like I agree, right? That's what that means. Let's see. I concur mean come on. Yeah, I concur means I agree or I am agreement. It's a formal way of expressing agreement with someone else's statement or opinion. I concur. Because that was level up right there. And that was the spirit of Yahweh Shah gave me both of those thoughts at that moment. I watch videos and, they be like hours of change, some of the videos, and I be so exhausted. I listen to it in my dreams. And sometimes I'll just tell you something, right? Like I'll go fall asleep listening to videos. And whoever's in my dream, if I'm watching a video and I'm sleeping, right? They're watching me, whatever. And the voice I'm hearing, it seems like it's the people I see in the dreams. Sometimes it's the voices, and they talk, and I could think I don't know what the hell I'm saying right now, but I know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying, like, I be seeing in my dreams, I be hearing the voices from the videos, and they be playing out, and I'm like, what? And I end up answering it, and it's like questions. It's really real spiritual stuff going on, man. They open the floodgates a lot. Then the Pope opened up things, and the spirit realm is all around us. So they open up portals and all types of happening, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. that it's gonna enhance. This is the moments. These are the moments. The spirit world, the Lord is gonna unleash a lot of things out. And I was just explaining how when I'm dreaming, and then if I'm hearing a video from like the apostles or any brother, I can hear the words. Massive spiritual stuff be happening, man. My dreams be like